After a few years competing in freeride ski events, Sam Allen has been turning heads and making real progress. Heading into last winter, Sam was full of hope and charging hard, getting ready for the upcoming events.
Last winter season, I was feeling very ambitious, the most ambitious I've ever really felt going into a season. We had a few big projects lined up and my points were already good. I had a good result down in New Zealand. I was lucky enough to win a wildcard to the 4-star down there. I did well in that, put down a solid run, got like 11th place, and then I got 4th place, first competition of the season in Verbier. And then the very next day I managed to crash, just got a little bit backseat and just tore my knee to shreds. The only pain I got was like here, but my ACL, obviously you got 2 cruciate ligaments. This one, my anterior cruciate ligament, that completely snapped, so that had to be fully replaced. And then my LCL as well, so my lateral, it goes from like here right up to there, that also fully went. I must have crashed much worse on skis, hundreds, thousands of times, and you know, there's just, all you have to have is that one unlucky one, and you know when it happens, you know how it feels, you know, you feel that pop, there's always kind of a noise or a feeling and you just know it's kind of, it's bad. My only goal since I was about 12 years old was to be one of the best skiers in the world, so that's all I've ever dreamt of. Like, it hasn't stopped the dream, but it's definitely prolonged it at least a whole year, you know, put kind of a, you know, it's 12 months waiting for this to fully heal. When I was younger and I would hurt myself, you just heal. You know, it just takes a few weeks and you're good as gold again. Now it's like, if you're not going to do anything for it, it's going to take 5 times longer to heal. Hi, I'm Sam, welcome to my crib. Come on in. So right now I'm back at home in the UK, doing all my physio. The whole house is set up right now with balance boards, TheraBands. I do this one. It starts off easy, but it gets hard quick. Like, just do tons of this until I start to feel the burn. It's so boring, it's so painful. But you just gotta do it and you just get into a routine. Mostly I just cook food, and while I wait for it, I'm doing my balancing. I mean, this is all stuff I wasn't into like a year or so ago, but since I've injured myself, I realised how important this all is. I wish I realised beforehand, because I really think it could have made a huge difference to whether or not I actually did get injured. I'm feeling positive. There's a lot of things that have come about from this injury that I've learned and I'm proud of. There's a lot I've learned about my body. A year or so ago, if someone said to me like, oh, you should try out all these supplements and stuff, I probably would have been like, oh, I don't need it, you know, it's like, I've got no problems and stuff, but there's not one thing I miss nowadays. There's like turmeric, rose hip is amazing for all sorts, your skin, but your joints especially and stuff. Glucosamine with chondroitin, those two need to go together to work as well. You know, I've learned an awful lot this past few months, and ultimately that's, you know, all that I was learning before was, you know, how to ski a little bit better. I'm going to be getting back on skis in November, and I'm going to be skiing super mellow for the first kind of few weeks. We'll see how it feels. You know, there's a lot of impact, a lot of vibrations that my knee's going to have to go through, but it's not going to be so used to. I'm kind of slowly trying to get used to those feelings now on balance boards, skateboarding, biking. You can definitely get the same sort of feelings out of a bike that you can on skis. Like, you still get kind of angles, you still get a little bit of air, you can still do like wheelies and manuals. Normally this time of year I'd be down in New Zealand like coaching and competing down there, so I wouldn't be on my bike much, but like the first thing I thought after finding out that I'd be spending a whole summer in England again was, I need to get a couple of bikes, I need to get back into biking. When February comes around, I'm really hoping that everything feels absolutely 100%, because I'll be taking, you know, a few days to train, ski for myself, and you know, heading back to some competitions, but taking those first few competitions really mellow and just trying to get some points down and just try and you know, keep my points where they are, top 10. Yeah, it's definitely a marathon, not a sprint, this game. We went to Obergurgl 2 seasons ago to film something over there, and it was amazing. I'm lucky enough to be going back there because they hold the Open Faces 4-star event there. That'll be the last event of next season for me. Hopefully by, you know, March and April when the Open Faces is, I'll be able to go super hard and put down some really, really solid results to get on the tour.
Word around town as I got the city bumping. And frankly, they did not see that coming. I'm the perfect mix of the Gestapo and El Chapo and Picasso. Except my skin is blanco. And watch me drop the needle into a fetal position, get my rock on. Old friends wanna get they talk on, making excuses for why I made it, cause they hate to see me spot on. I just narrowed down my targets right until I'm locked.